Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to write some Chinese characters. Yeah, this video is for beginners who doesn't know how to write properly in Chinese. I guess most of uh, Chinese learners don't know how to write correctly because this training this training the Chinese people take starts from their 4 or 5 years old, very early. So I want to write some verbs. First one, 打打打. This one has multiple meanings. 打, you can use this verb to form a lot of verb phrases like 打球,打球. This one, 打, originally it means to beat or to hit or to strike. But in this verb phrase, 打球, it means to play balls. This one, 球,球. Alright, write it again. 球. So the reason I say Chinese and English are the same language, not only grammatically, but also in terms of meaning. You know, in English, we usually say, you have no balls. It means you have no courages, right? You have no guts. You have no balls, right? Balls. In Chinese, we also say, 你没有球. 你没有, you don't have 球. Right? This 球 also has the meaning of balls. It means you have no guts. You can use this one to curse in Chinese. 没球样. 没球样. So this one is a curse phrase. To curse someone actually means look at you, coward. You look like a coward. 没球样. Or 你, we put a second personal pronoun. 你没球样. You are a coward. 你没球样. This is northern accent to curse, to say someone is timid or very timid, very shy, or very cowardness. 你没球样. So 球 has multiple meanings too. But 打球, this verb phrase is to play balls. To play balls, actually, literally balls. Play basketball, play football, right? So play basketball, we use 打篮球. Also 打. 篮球 means basketball. 篮 basket. This character means basket. 球. 打篮球 play basketball. Play football. If you say play football, we don't use 打, we use 踢. 踢足球, it means to kick. 踢足球. 踢足球. So this is a little different from English. 踢足球. 足球 is football. Play football, play basketball, play baseball, play, right? But in Chinese, 打篮球, it means we use our hands to play basketball. So this 打, you can see if you know the formation of Chinese characters, we have talked about this point in another video. This da, the left part and the right part, right? Left part, we call that 提手旁 in Chinese. It means this left part means something has some connection with hands. Something is done or some action is done by your hands, right? So 打篮球 we use 打 because it has a left part using your hands. And 踢足球 it is also right formed by a left part and a right part. So left part is this 足 right? You may notice this left part is very much alike, like this 足球 足, right? Very alike, right? Almost the same, right? So this left part indicates some actions done with your feet. Interesting, right? Done with your feet. So kick, to kick, 踢足球. So 足球, football. This 足 means foot or feet, 足球. And this left part is some actions done, something done with your feet, right? The two almost the same, right? 打篮球 and 踢足球. Alright, 特意踢足球 right? 打篮球踢足球 and this is a two verb 打 and 踢 打 and 踢 So I will write this 踢 beside this 打 Chinese are obsessed with the order of their characters. You have to write it in a particular order, right? 踢足球 打篮球 踢足球 play football, play basketball 篮球 basketball. And also we use this 打 some actions done with your hands. We also say 打架 to fight. 打架 it means fight. 打 we also usually say 打一架 We put a one 打一架 Have a fight, right? In English, you also say have a fight. So this 一 is a or one. 打一架我们打一架 We can solve this problem by having a fight. 我们可以通过打一架来解决这个问题。We can solve this question, this problem. 打一架我们打一架 You can say 我们 we 我们打一架 Let's have a fight. 打架打一架 Right? Have fight, to fight or have a fight. 打一架 This is 打架 We can also say use this 打 to form many phrases, verb phrases. 打架 we can also say 打水打水水 is water 水 water 打水 not to beat water is to pick some water because ancient Chinese say they fetch their water from the well, right? From the river. So you have to use a basket not basket. Use a, I don't know how to say that, 缸 or 竹筒. It means a bamboo bracket, right? A bamboo barrel to fetch water from the river. So this action is called 打水, 打水, to fetch water using a barrel or using some basket, some sort of basket, right? 打水, to fetch water, to obtain some water, to have some water. Not to drink some water, but to have some water from another place. 打水. Right? Chinese also use this 水壶 kettle. We use 水壶. It's a Chinese version of kettle. The kettle is very big. Right? I don't know if you have ever seen that sort of kettle. So you have to pick the kettle to the water room. We call it water room, 水房, to have some boiled water. Chinese are very obsessed with those boiled water. We have to drink boiled water. We never drink ice water. No Chinese grow up drinking ice water. No one do that because Chinese are a little superstitious, I believe, but it is actually has something to do with the quality of the water. In China, the underground water are polluted, so you have to boil the water. You have to filter and then boil water, so you can't drink the tap water. You may have some diarrhea if you drink tap water. It's mainly due to pollution, but Chinese people, actually a lot of Chinese people don't know about that. 水壶打水. So you may notice the way I teach Chinese is a little different from other YouTubers, right? We not only teach you how to write, how to understand, but the most important thing is I want you to know Chinese people or know their culture, know what they do, because only you know what they do or what they think, then you can understand why China is the situation, right, present to you today. Dictatorship country. Why is that? Why China, right, always choose the wrong way? Why? It has something to do with its people, right? Very lovely people, but have many defaults. Don't know reflections. Don't know how to reflect about their history. 打水 and 打. We can also say 打人. 打人. Ren is person or people. Chinese nouns do not have a clear reflection to show whether it's singular or plural. Just like the verb phrases, every verb phrases appears the same wherever you put it in one sentence. I have talked about that in another video. 打人, it means we use this phrase a lot to say someone attacked me. So this verb phrase can be translated to attack. Someone attacked me, 打人, or attack somebody. To attack somebody, it means 打人. 他打了人. We can also say 他打了人. He 打了人. Right? If you have seen please check my playlist to learn about the Chinese word 了, this one, 了. Sometimes it can be used, it has a function of a suffix, right, following a verb to indicate that the verb happened in the past or present perfect. 他打了人 He attacked somebody. 他打了人 Right? This is very, very original Chinese spoken language. 他打了人 And we can also use 打 to say we have already talked about 打架、打水、打人、打球。Yeah, this one is maybe you have interested in this one. 打扑克，打扑克。If you listen to this word, I believe you have this. If you're very sensitive in a Chinese language and English language, especially in some particular games, poker, right? 扑克 poker, 打扑克打扑克 It means play poker. Play poker, 打扑克 Play poker. It's the same with 打球打比赛 right? 打比赛 yeah, 打比赛 Play games or have competition 打比赛打扑克 to play something to do with your hand, right? Your hand. You use your hands to play poker, right? 打扑克 And this in Chinese, in some accents, some slangs, we use 打扑克 to refer having sex. I don't know why. I actually don't know why, but 打扑克 also means having sex. I don't know why. Yeah. Let me think. 打 I want to teach you some more. 打官司 Yeah. 打官司 This one is very original Chinese to say to have a lawsuit. To have a lawsuit. This one, 官司官司 lawsuit 打官司和他打官司 to have a lawsuit with him 打官司 Yeah, this 官司 this one 官 means official literally means official 官司 means something controlled by officers in ancient Chinese, we use 司 to say to mean control, to control. So 司法 we say 司法部门 司法部 right? You can notice I believe you heard that this one 司法部 in Chinese news, right? In news, 司法部 it means a department, right? This one 部 means minister or department. A department which governs 法 is law, which governs law. So 司 means to control, to govern. A department which governs law. It means 司法部, right? So 司 is a verb. 司法 means to govern law, to explain law, to control law, or to oversee law. 部 is department, right? Department. So 打官司 means to have a lawsuit with someone. So in the sentence, 跟他打官司 or 和他打官司，和他打官司，和 is a conjunction, right? 和他 means with. Yeah, this 和 和 is a conjunction. Sorry. This 和 is a conjunction which has two meanings. The first one is and. And this 和 can also mean with. Like in this phrase, have a lawsuit with him, not and him. With him, with somebody, 和某人, right? 和 somebody, with somebody. 打官司. So there's a very famous film directed by Zhang Yimou. I don't know if you heard that director, Zhang Yimou. In early 90s, I believe, he directed a film called 秋菊打官司. If you are interested, you can Google that. 秋菊 is a woman's name. She's called 秋菊. 秋菊打官司. It means, right? It means a woman called 秋菊had a lawsuit with the head of her village. We call that 村长. 村, this one is village. 长 means head of the village. 秋菊 had a lawsuit with the head of her village. 秋菊打官司, right? It's 打官司, have a lawsuit. Okay, I believe that's enough for today. We have mainly talked about the verb 打, right? It can form tons of verb phrases. And in the meantime, we write those characters, and you may notice how to write Chinese. Right? I don't want to talk to you or teach you by telling you which stroke to write first, or which stroke is called what names. I don't like that. I believe you have your observation, right? I believe you're very smart to follow, to subscribe my channel, and you must have the observation to learn how to write by seeing with your eyes, right? Right, like this one. So I don't have to say that on purpose, right? Okay, I believe this video is for beginners, but if you are in the field of advanced Chinese, if you're learning advanced Chinese, you can also, I believe you will enjoy this video. See you next one.